I was good at playing solid, good at keeping cool. Never let nobody see me lose it. Had my guard up like a habit, smile sharp and clean. Let them close but not too close, if you know what I mean. She didn't push, didn't pry, just sat there, let me arrive. No interrogation, no fixing what was broken, just patience in her eyes. Yeah, she loved me without armor, didn't need me bulletproof. Held my heavy silence like it was the truth. She loved me without armor, no battle, no defense, just laid her heart beside mine. Let it make sense. I flinched the first time she saw through the act. Thought she'd run when I cracked, but she just traced the scar like it was art. Said you don't have to be strong to have my heart up. No pressure to perform, no storm to outrun. She may say feel normal, ooh, yeah. She loved me without armor, no shield in my hand, no need to impress, no need to comment. She loved me without armor, and I'm learning slow how to stand here open and let it show. I didn't know love could feel this line. Not loud, not wild, just she didn't fight my demons, she just stayed till I seen them. She loved me without armor, and I'm still surprised how safe it feels to not have to hide. She loved me without armor, no war, no game, just two bare hearts saying each other's name without I was all rough edges, secondhand plans, dreams in my back pocket, dust on my hands. Talking big in a small town bar like I knew where I'd go. Truth is I was halfway lost but too proud to show. She didn't laugh, didn't roll her eyes, just leaned in close, said you'll be fine. When I couldn't see past Friday night, she saw a farther line. She believed in my tomorrow when I barely believed today. Saw a road in front of me when all I saw was gray. She held on I'd get stuck in a what if. She'd pull me to why not. I'd talk about giving up. She'd say, baby, don't stop. There were nights I doubted everything I said. She'd rest her hand on my chest and quiet my head. When I felt like folding, she called it growing. She believed in my tomorrow through every crooked mile. Said the struggle I was walking would be worth it after a while. She never needed proof, she just knew, yeah, she believed in my tomorrow. Till I finally did too. A man chasing air, but she stood beside the dream like it was already there. If I ever stand on higher ground with something solid under me, it won't just be my name on it, it'll be her belief. She believed in my tomorrow when the lights were low. Saw a man I hadn't met yet, but was meant to grow. She loved the version of me that I was scared to see. Yeah, she believed in my tomorrow before it believed in me. She believed. You walked in like midnight, red on your lips, didn't say much, just that look on your hips. Room full of strangers, but we locked in like we both knew how this ends. You said, don't overthink it. I said, I don't, but my pulse said different. Everyone in life feels like an invitation. We slow dance with trouble like it's safe in our hands, like we don't see the fire running under our skin. Yeah, we slow dance with trouble, let it pull us close. Every kiss tastes sweet with a little bit of smoke. tonight. If it leaves a mark, at least it felt alive. We slow dance with trouble like it's all we need, like the edge of the cliff is where we breathe. Yeah, we slow dance with trouble, hands tied, no escape. If it breaks us later, at least we found the shade. Stay ready. No. Stay ready. Yeah. Yo. Woo. Too sharp to slip, too light to fall, too clear in the mind, too solid in the soul. Too sharp to slip, no crack in the grip. If it's pressure, let it press. I was built for that. I steady, no blinking while they all geek. I move quiet, but the moves got a whole room singing. No wasted motion, every step chosen. You chase the hype, I stay frozen. Focus cut different, vision precise. I don't gamble with time, I invest in the grind. They look for shortcuts, I build long route. While they talking loud, I'm mapping it out. No slipping the stance, no shaking the hand. I know, too sharp to slip, too tuned to miss. Every move calculated, every risk legit. Too sharp to slip, no crack in the lane. If the edge gets tested, I sharpen again. If the edge gets tested, I sharpen again. I don't flex for attention, I flex my intention. Every loss I survived was a lesson in tension. You want savage, it's silent control, not loud aggression. It's mastering soul, no panic in storms, no rushing to climb. I don't chase moments, I design time while they slip on the motion. I pivot and shift, balance so tight it's impossible to drift. Pressure don't scare me, it wakes me up. If the stakes get higher, so does the cup. Too sharp to slip, too clean in the cut. If it's heavy, I lift. If it's close, I adjust. Too sharp to slip, no fade, no quit. If the edge gets tested, I sharpen again. Sharpen again. If the edge gets tested, I sharpen again. Sharpen again. I didn't slam the door, didn't raise my voice, just folded up the moment like I had no choice. You were talking, I was drifting, trying not to let it show how something small was breaking somewhere down below. Good at keeping steady, good at standing still. My tears fell without sound, crash, no warning sign, just quiet on the outside. While I fell apart inside, my tears fell without sound. Like rain you don't see, you were right there next to me, but you didn't notice me. Smiled when you needed, said it's fine on cue. I didn't want to make it all about me and you, but size has a weight, it settles in your chest, and every word you swallow starts pressing on your breath. Stayed quiet, it would pass. My tears fell without sign, no echo in the room, just a slow, invisible kind of bruise. My tears fell without sound while you were holding my hand. Funny how you can feel alone with someone who thinks you're strong. Maybe I should have said, maybe I should have cracked. Maybe love needs a noise to know where it's at. I don't blame you, you couldn't hear what I didn't let you near. My tears fell without sound, but they fell just the same. Every quiet breaking still carries pain. My tears fell without sound. Now I'm learning how to let them fall where they can, even if it's loud. I'm tired of
Suitcase by the screen door, dust in the morning light. Mama standing quiet like she'd done this her whole life. Engines idling in gravel, no one saying much, just a nod that men don't make this harder than it was. Learned early how to wait without asking someone to stay. You get good at letting go when it's all you know. I was raised on long goodbye. I was raised on long goodbye, till lights fading in my eyes. Ever see you soon, and maybe, maybe not. Raised on long goodbyes, front porch and open skies. You don't cry out loud, you just watch the road a while. Yeah, raised on long goodbyes. Don't pack too heavy, don't plan too deep. Got a habit of leaving before I fall asleep. Love comes knocking gentle, I still brace inside. Like any minute now, it'll turn into a ride. I don't mean to hold back, it's just muscle memory. Hard to build a home on a maybe. I was raised on long goodbyes, suitcase and quiet drives. You learn to read the silence before it's said outright. Raised on long goodbyes. You don't ask them why, you just stand there steady till the dust clears from your eyes. Maybe one day I'll let someone stay without checking the horizon for a getaway. I'm tired of waving from the porch at night, tired of learning love through taillights. I was raised on long goodbyes, but I don't have to live that way. Maybe I can hold on when someone wants to stay. Raised on long goodbyes, yeah, that shaped my life. I can learn how to say goodnight without goodbye.
You thought I was calm, 'cause I didn't react. You thought I was strong, 'cause I held it back. But holding it in don't mean it don't hurt. I just learned how to bury what's under the dirt. I smile when it's stung, said I'm good when I wasn't. I got used to swallowing the sound. My silence was a cry, you just couldn't just go quiet till I don't feel anymore. And that's the danger, that's the lie, when the room feels peaceful, but I'm saying goodbye. I wasn't cold, I was tired. Every unspoken word sat heavy on my tongue. My silence was a cry, echoing slow through the cracks in my ribs. You didn't know. My silence was a cry, but I kept it low. Thought if I stayed quiet, the pain wouldn't show. Maybe I should've shouted. Maybe I should've broke. But I thought love was quiet, so I chose. If I let it out now, would you stay? If I raise my voice, would you walk away? My silence was a cry, but I'm done hiding. If I tremble when I speak, I'm trying. My silence was a cry, but now you're here. It was never calm, it was fear. You just couldn't hear. Phone dying on the dashboard, 1% blinking red. Kinda like us lately, hanging on by a thread. You say I'm distant, I say I'm tired. Truth is I've been running on something expired. But I still want you. This is not like before. Feels like we're charging, but nothing restoring. We keep plugging in, but it won't revive. Somewhere in the state, we lost the vibe. Love on low battery, screen still lit, but it's fading. Say we're good, but we barely be. Holding on, not saving. Love on low battery, touch still there, but it's weak. If we don't recharge, honestly, we gon' lose what we keep.
Yeah, you scroll through old messages like proof of a better time. I stare at the ceiling, replaying your line. We ain't loud with the fighting, we quiet with the pain. Two people in one bed, both drifting away. I don't wanna leave, but I don't wanna pretend that 1% love gon' last to the end.
We keep saying it's fine while the signal gets weak.
Love on low battery, heartbeat lagging behind. We used to feel automatic, now we buffering time. Love on low battery, still holding the wire. But if we don't face it, we're losing the fire. I don't need perfect, just present. Don't need forever, just effort. If I say I'm scared, will you stay?
You say I'm hard to read, that I don't chase, that I don't blow your phone up when you need space. I used to move different, used to overplay my hand, gave too much too quick, trying to understand. Now I let things breathe. If it's real, it's there. I'm not cold, I just learned what it costs when it burns. I don't beg for love. If it's my mistake, if you got a question, it go your way. I don't beg for love. I don't chase what runs. If I open up my heart, it's because you earned. Yeah, I care deep, but I move slow. I don't trade peace for maybe, no. You want fireworks, I want steady flame. I don't do the loud just to prove a name. If you're here, be here, don't test the line. I'm not scared of love, just scared of wasting time. Because I don't beg for love, not anymore. I won't knock twice on a closed door. I don't beg for love, I don't plead my case. If you feel the same, you'll meet me halfway. I used to fight for every sign. Now I just listen to the silence. If you want me, say it clear. If you need space, I'll disappear. I don't beg for love. I don't beg for love. If you got a question, go your way. I don't beg for love. I don't chase what runs. If I open up my heart, it's because you own. I don't beg for love. I don't beg for love. It was 2 a.m., TV glowing blue. She said she wasn't tired, but I knew. Didn't slam no doors, didn't raise her voice, just sat there folding into the noise. Her mascara didn't run, but her eyes said enough. She kept saying it's nothing, but her hands wouldn't let go. That was the night she cried quietly, right next to me, like her heart was breaking softly, where I couldn't see. Yeah, the night she cried quietly, didn't ask for rescue, just wanted me to notice what she was going through. I kept trying to fix it, like that's what men do, offering solutions instead of truth. Yeah, but she didn't need answers, didn't need answers, didn't need a plan, didn't need a plan. Just needed my silence to understand. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tears weren't loud,
careful. Yeah, like she didn't want to disturb the air. Yeah, that was the night she cried quietly, holding her pride. Like if she let it fall, she'd lose something inside. Yeah, 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 the night she cried quietly, and I finally saw love ain't fixing everything, it's just being there at all. I reached for her hand, she didn't pull away, just leaned a little closer, like that was all it took. If I could rewind it, I'd speak less, hold tighter, listen more. That was a night she cried quietly, and I stayed still, didn't try to save it, just let her feel. Yeah, tonight she cried quietly, changed something in me. Sometimes love is loud, sometimes it's just being a yeah, 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 just being there at home. Yeah, sometimes just being